hours, 2,778 miles. Are you ready?
40 hours?
What's going on, internet? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm kind of pumped right now, but not really that pumped. We got a 40-hour drive ahead of us. It is like an actual flat 40 hours. Didn't that just say 5:03 p.m. arrival?
Oh my God.
They literally just said 5:03 when I started this GPS, but that is because we were about to be switching time zones. That is right. Today is May 19th, 2023, and we are officially starting my very first cross-country road trip I've ever done, and we're doing it in the Corvette. Feeling good. Just did an oil change the other day on the car. We actually had to drive to Arizona and back really randomly. The car did fine. The only thing I didn't love was that the oil temperature is a little higher than I would like for it to sit at. So when I finally get to Jersey and have the time and energy to start modifying this car, I think that's going to be one of the first mods that I do. But we're literally just getting on the road right now, and we've got like a day and 16 hours ahead of us. You're excited, right?
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm not that excited.
So excited.
I'm not that excited. I'm excited that we're not in the solstice. But regardless, here we go. I hope you guys are ready.
So I'm the unofficial videographer. I've never used a camera. So this is gonna be for the YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
You've never even seen me film a YouTube video yet, have you?
No.
Nope.
No, I've never seen you film a
just
YouTube
some
video.
reels, that's about it.
I've literally seen
And I do my
you.
reels in private. I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna go film a reel, see you later.
Yeah, I've seen her edit reels and YouTube videos. Never watched you actually do them.
You have seen me on camera.
And now I'm doing them. I'm doing one with you.
Yes,
with
you
no
are.
talent. No talent behind the camera whatsoever. So
It's fine, all you gotta do is hold
this
it.
should be fun, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Okay, you guys, so I can't avoid it forever, obviously. I guess now it is probably time for me to introduce you to everyone in the car. First off and foremost, this is Opal. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Opal.
Anyway, you guys, that was Opal, but this is Josh.
Hi.
This is my partner, Josh.
Hi, internet
This is
world.
my boyfriend.
How are you guys?
Oh.
I'm Josh. I've known Bree for many years. We've known each other since 5th grade. We dated in 5th grade. Dated.
Yeah, it counted because you were technically my first boyfriend.
Correct. And then we dated again in high school. Broke up in high school around in our junior year.
Yeah.
And then we separated. Went different paths in life as soon as graduation hit. I ended up joining the military right out of high school. I went into the Air Force, and Bree ended up going straight to California. And now here I am.
Yeah.
Here I am, introducing myself to all of you guys. I play in a band called Tether. I'm
really
a vocalist.
good band.
Yeah, okay.
Very good band.
I am a vocalist of a band called Tether, metalcore, melodic hardcore band. So if any of you guys are into that, shameless promotion. I'm sure Bree will probably put a link to like our social.
Yeah, their EP comes out in July.
Our EP comes out in July.
They're gonna have some singles out in June.
We haven't really announced everything for it yet, but stay tuned.
My audience is the first one to know.
We host a culmination of shows that are small local artists and some bigger artists, and we just love to try to help and support the homies in any which way we can. So if you guys, any of you guys are in the Jersey, Philly, tri-state area, and you want to get involved, you can follow the collective, Head Above Water on Instagram, and come and see some of the shows. Come and check them out.
I'll be there.
She'll be there, and it'll be a fun time.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to Jersey now. We're gonna try to vlog as much of this road trip as we possibly can.
By the way, Josh just learned how to drive stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you may not know, because you don't know me
They don't know
at all.
Yet, yeah.
27 years of my life, I've never driven stick or learned manual. So that is a development in my life. Now dating Brianna. That, I've never known how to do. Also, I don't know anything about cars.
Yeah.
Nothing about cars at all. So she is teaching me the wonderful world of cars, along with some of her amazing friends that I've gotten to meet in California. Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm more into the music world and Bree is more into the car world. So it's just been a good balance between the both of us to just kind of bounce off of each other. So we've been kind of been able to feed each other knowledge on both realms, I would say.
That's a great intro. You're not even an on-camera person. You did great.
Yeah.
Just now. happening.
Oh shit.
It's happening.
Ah shit. I just saw a dude who looked like Walter White from Breaking Bad out there.
You're driving.
Yeah. You're not too nervous, right?
No.
No, we shouldn't be nervous. Cool, A-okay. I'm totally not shitting myself right now. I'm not.
Nice and slow.
Yep.
Good job.
Good job, Joshua.
Good job, Joshua. You doing okay? You doing good.
Third gear, wow. Ready for this? Fourth gear.
No.
Wow. More power! God damn, Las Vegas is still 103 miles away.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Good job.
Here,
And you didn't stall that me up.
I didn't stall.
Damn,
I'm like that. I'm like that.
So we're a couple hours in and the car's overheating right now. Of course, not Josh's fault. I actually had this happen to me like on the way to Palm Springs. We're on the shoulder and these trucks are kind of being assholes to us because they think that we're just trying to be on the shoulder, but in reality, I'm trying to keep air flowing and we're in traffic. And now everybody's kind of following us and doing the shoulder thing. Ah! What are people doing? Lord have mercy. Yeah, these trucks are literally everybody's acting insane right now. Let's turn it on real quick and find out. See how high it's at. Fuck, it's all the way up. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up! Okay, so the car's not really overheating anymore. It might have just been because we were in traffic. I don't really know, but the temperature gauge was pretty much pinned, but my oil pressure is still a lot higher than I would like it to be.
Temperature gauge is going down.
Temp gauge is down though. It's back down to 220, so we're technically not overheating anymore. Literally everybody got on the shoulder just because they saw us doing it, but I was not doing it to like, you know, be that guy that just like drives on the shoulder in traffic. I'm literally doing it because my engine temp is so high and I didn't want to just leave the car, like just turn it off, you know, and let it cool down because then you're not getting any airflow. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just like limp this or whatever. We would have done it if we weren't in traffic. We would have done the same thing. God damn. So, we are only in Las Vegas, and it is 9:28 p.m.
So we found out that they're on our way to Las Vegas. There was a triple fatal collision.
Yeah.
And then we get into Las Vegas to stop for food. Come to find out that there is a
major festival happening this weekend.
like a major carnival festival called EDC.
Right.
As you can see now, we're sitting in major traffic.
But thankfully, we are very close to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Like I can literally see it on the map coming up.
Which is where the event's taking place, which is what I forgot to mention.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be out of this soon because we've been in the car for 8 hours already today.
And we feel like we've made almost no progress.
We've made literally no progress. Vegas from my house is 4 hours. Thankfully, I have a little bit of a plan now, though. And I was like, if we can do about 10 hours of driving a day, we can be there in 4 days, technically. We could be there on the 4th day. So that's kind of our plan right now. We're just, literally, we don't really have exactly a plan. We're just like, we're going to drive until whoever's driving is tired, and then we're going to check in with the other person, see if they're tired, see if we should just stop somewhere and sleep, or if we should just keep driving. If we can keep driving, we're going to keep driving. If we can't, it's fine, and we're going to stop somewhere and sleep.
But we'll keep you guys updated.
Yes. Okay, good morning. It's day 2 right now. We successfully did 10 hours of driving yesterday. So, now our new ETA is 2:46. This would technically be on the 21st. But we're actually up pretty early. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. This is the earliest you've been up in
months.
in months.
In months. So now the goal is today to at least try to drive maybe 12 hours.
Yeah, I'd like to do 10 At minimum a day. So look at how freaking cool this is. Whoa, that's sick. Oh my god, Utah, what the heck? Guess what I just realized?
What'd you just realize?
By the time that we get into Colorado, we will have broken under 2,000 miles left.
Oh! Amazing!
But we're in Utah right now, almost out of Utah.
It feels like it's been a never-ending drive.
Yes.
However, it is much better than if we had gone through Texas.
Yes, much better than
Because
Texas.
that would have felt like we were going in through that state forever. Amongst all of the inconsistencies in the beginning, we're doing good. We started our day off on the right foot today.
Yep, early.
And now we're just trucking on.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we got good sleep, so we'll be able to drive quite a bit today, hopefully. So, we'll see y'all in Colorado.
So,
Zero questions asked.
we basically decided that we're probably gonna live in Colorado.
Yeah, we're just gonna like literally next year be like, screw it, drive the Corvette right back to Colorado.
Literally back to Colorado. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Like we are completely enamored.
Yeah, I'm like jaw dropped this entire time. Hello again. We're in Kansas now, and not much has changed except for our time. We are currently, we have 20 hours, just over 20 hours left, 20 hours and 40 minutes left, which is super exciting because as we told you guys earlier, we wanted to do about 10 hours a day worth of driving, and it's only, what time is it right now? So it's only like 5:45 right now, and we're almost just about at our, like in an hour, we will be at our 10 hours worth of driving for the day. We will have cut 10 hours off of this trip, which is really exciting. Because Josh had a fantastic idea.
Fantastic idea was that once she decided to switch off and we only had 20 hours left, I would drive maybe about another like 5 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
And then by that point, we'd only have 12 hours left to make it to New Jersey. So I would say once we switch off, I could probably drive us through, because we've already passed through Utah,
We're in Kansas.
Nevada, Utah, Colorado. Now we're in Kansas. Now
Shit, we're getting pulled over. Damn, that
Are
sucks.
we?
Oh, sad. It's
We're
okay.
getting
Keep
pulled
going.
over.
Damn, that sucks.
How
bro.
shameful.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm alright, Trooper Master, here at the Kansas Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is I checked your speed 107 and a 75. See your driver's license and proof of insurance, please, ma'am. If you guys will stay in the vehicle for me, I'll be out with you, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
Got pulled over for doing, what was it? 107 to 75.
75. I haven't ever been pulled over for speeding before.
Never been pulled over for speeding. How embarrassing.
Ain't no way I was doing 107 miles an hour.
All right, so
Ain't no way.
the man in the uniform tried to tell Bree that she was doing 107 and a 75.
So when he came back with my ticket, I was like, can you like show me that I was doing 107 miles an hour? Because I really don't believe that I was doing 107. And he said that he clocked me going the opposite way, turned around to come and catch me, and I was still doing like 106, 107 miles an hour. I'm like, there's no way, because I don't chill at 107.
But he couldn't give us any clock,
Now
anything
he's
to
pulling
prove.
over another person? Oh, this guy. No.
No way. So, we're gonna keep trucking along. We're gonna keep driving, and
We're still getting there on the 21st.
we're still getting there.
Do not care. We we're still getting there on the 21st.
So we'll check back in with you guys soon.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Hey, how's it going?
Business stop today was for your speed. Check your speed at 93 and a 75. Driver's license and insurance, please.
We're in Indiana.
Indiana, we're at
Very close to Ohio.
some place called 3 Carrots. This is like a vegan spot or something.
We're very hungry and very tired.
We're in Indiana right now. After I got the ticket, Josh drove for several hours, and I decided that I'm not going to drive for the next 4 months. So I don't get my license suspended. I just have to figure out how to not have the points on my license. So if that means that I have to do like traffic school, or if I need to talk to like a ticket dismissal person. Honestly, the first ticket I'm like more upset about. Well, I'm upset about the second one because it literally happened within like I think like 5 miles of the first one, which is like kind of crazy. I think that what happened is I think that the first guy radioed the second guy, because that guy basically came over a hill and he was like already ready for me, like already had his lights on, wheel turned, everything. Like I said, I don't really care that much about paying the fine. It's just the points on my license that's driving me insane. So as soon as I have time to settle down, I'll try to figure it out. But yeah, so if not, I'm just not going to be driving anywhere, and Josh is going to have to drive me around everywhere in the Corvette since he's like a professional driving stick now. Isn't that right, babe?
Yes.
So what is this?
So we've got
This
vegan,
is a mock chicken and waffles,
vegan
basically.
chicken and waffles. So
Yeah.
it's seitan.
Seitan.
Chicken and waffles. And then we got
These roasted veggies.
roasted
they said
veggies.
were good.
All yours.
Oh, that's cool. Bowls. Would you like to give your review on
So we just got out of what was it called? 3 Carrots.
yeah, 3 Carrots.
It was a pretty decent vegan spot. I loved everything except for
the
the
seitan.
seitan. The
Yeah, seitan was supposed to be like a mock chicken and waffles. Basically, like the seitan is the meat replacement. And it just wasn't really like seasoned at all. It wasn't really flavorful. It was very like big chunks and like kind of hard to eat.
But I definitely need my food seasoned for sure. For sure.
I don't. I could eat the same thing every single day and it can be so
Crazy.
bland. Well, it's because I don't cook, so like I don't have much to judge. I don't have much to say because I don't know what I'm talking about.
She's like, I just need an Uncrustable and I'm good.
Yeah, pretty much. I do eat Uncrustables quite a bit. If you guys have never toasted an Uncrustable before, you're welcome. Try that. Okay, so we're back in the car. It looks like we have about 9.5 hours left, which is exciting, but did want to share about this cute little note on my car while we were eating, and it says, "Hi, in case you weren't aware, your right rear tire is showing separation. It's close to a blowout. Just wanted to leave a note to bring this to your attention. Don't want such a nice car to get dinged up because of a tire blowout, a friend." Which is like really nice. Honestly, it's like really sweet, especially because we're on a road trip, that somebody were to like notice something like that. But what I was telling Josh is that I'm noticing that I'm getting a lot of rubbing in the back, and it's not actually close to a blowout. It's just my sidewall is being chewed up because the tire is rubbing sometimes. So we're just gonna have to be really careful with these bumps and stuff because we do have like 9 hours left. But I think we're gonna be fine. I see why the average person would be nervous about something like that, but I already know, just because, you know, of what I do, that it's fine. And I understand why this person said this, because to the average person, that does not look good, obviously. As you guys can see, it's like pretty chewed up, like over here and stuff. This is actually kind of bad over here too. So like I said, yeah, I can see what they're talking about. But like, it's really, you know, I mean, we're on a road trip and I'm not gonna be able to find these tires anywhere while we're driving, and we're just gonna get home at this point. We've been fine this whole time. I appreciate this person, but you know, we're good. Okay, we are officially 6 hours away. We're still in Ohio, right?
Yep.
Still in Ohio.
Still in Ohio. Should within the next few hours should be in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and then from Pennsylvania, all that's up is Jersey.
It's a home stretch.
It's the home stretch.
So we're only gonna have to get gas one more time.
Yep.
One more time. So
Very excited to get home, just lay down, see our boys.
we're pumped. I'm excited to wash my face.
I'm excited to shower.
I'm also excited to like brush my hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be really nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can this truck get out of the left lane? It is a 2-lane road, babe. You're not gonna intimidate him from 2 cars back. Check-in time. We are in Pittsburgh or somewhere in Pennsylvania.
We probably just got out of Pittsburgh.
We have 3 hours and 45 minutes left. Josh has been driving literally all day.
We're almost in Jersey. I've almost been, in 3 hours, I will have driven for 12 hours because Bree is a glorified passenger princess.
Y'all should have seen me earlier. Wait, actually, let me show you the picture. Look at this. I literally, please focus. See, I have a face mask on, like a rechargeable face mask, and snacks in my lap with a blanket on, and my hair looking crazy. You know what's even funnier though?
What?
We just got off of FaceTime with my mom a second ago, and my mom doesn't know how to drive stick. I've been trying to tell her that I need to teach her how for like years now.
I know where this is going.
Ever since I started driving, I was like, we have to get you to learn stick shift. My mom is terrified. She really does not want to do it. Josh was also very upset when I had to teach him how to drive stick. Do you want to tell him the story?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
My whole life, as you might know, I'm 27 years old, and my whole life I never wanted to learn how to drive stick. Automatic all the way, easier life, you know. I had a Pontiac Grand Prix, automatic, I didn't give a fuck. Like a month or two into us dating, I was supposed to have family coming over my house late at night. Bree was like, hey, could you get an ETA about when your family's coming over?
Yeah, because we're coming back from somewhere.
I was like, yeah, sure, why? And she's like, just get an ETA. And I was like, okay. And so I get the ETA, and I'm like, oh yeah, they're probably gonna be about like 10, 15 minutes. Why? She's like, I'm gonna teach you how to drive stick. No. Immediately, as soon as she said that, my mood changed.
I literally drove past his house because we were coming back from somewhere else. Just straight up drove past his house.
I went from
like,
100 to 0 in dopamine. I was upset, depressed.
Yeah.
And so she takes me to the end of my neighborhood, and she's like, all right, we're going to get out, and I'm going to teach you stick right now. I told her right then and there, I was like, I hope you know this is ruining my night.
It actually was.
I was so dramatic about it because I just didn't want to learn.
That was like literally more dramatic than I've ever been.
But then she was like, Josh, when you come to California, all my cars are stick. Like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get around?
Yeah, what if I have to go somewhere?
I was like, you're gonna drive me. And she was like, well, what if I have to go somewhere? I was like, I'll walk.
Yeah, straight up. He was like, I'll walk.
And now I am driving like the pros.
Yes.
Why did you hesitate?
I literally have not had to say anything to Josh except for like I just had to teach him how to drive in and out of driveways.
Yep.
So that he wouldn't mess up my front bumper because the car is really low.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought that would be a fun little story to tell you guys. It's starting to get dark, so we're probably gonna stop vlogging on this trip right now just because we're in Pennsylvania.
And then when we get back to Jersey, we'll probably touch base with you guys, final thoughts.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Yeah, we're close enough to Jersey, so at this point we'll probably check in at the house or so. Or maybe tomorrow so you guys can actually see the car, you know? I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna get dark and I'm not gonna be vlogging while it's dark outside, so. Alright. Another day in the car, but now we're in a different car.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. We're actually back from our road trip. We're now in Josh's car. Josh drives a Cadillac. I don't really know what to say about that trip.
I know what to say about that trip. It was fun at first.
But it kind of sucked.
I love the idea of it, but ultimately it did kind of suck.
Yeah.
The entire time we were relatively sleep deprived because we slept incrementally.
And we slept in the car. We never got a hotel.
We slept in the car, which is our fault.
Yeah.
You know, we can bear those consequences.
Yeah.
Ultimately, what really dampened the entire mood was not getting one ticket.
Not 2 tickets.
Not getting 2 tickets, but getting 3 tickets. So after the excursion of Bree's 2 tickets.
Within a 5-mile radius.
Within a 5-mile radius. I decided to take on the weight of driving for her.
I was being so dramatic. I was literally like, I'm just not going to drive for the next 4 months.
Well,
I was like, my license might get suspended if I get one more freaking point, and you're just going to have to drive me to and from the racetrack since you can drive stick now, and I'll just drive while I'm there.
Well, even though it was one of my first times driving stick, I know not to go too crazy, and I'm typically not a heavy speeder as it is. This speed limit here is 65. I'm doing 70, anywhere between 70 to 73.
And we're rushing.
I'm really not speeding, but we're rushing because I'm trying to get her to the airport on time.
Yeah,
But anyways,
I have a job. That's why we were rushing.
Oh yeah.
That's
Do you want
why.
to tell them your good news?
Yeah, I'm finally working. The movie industry has been kind of on strike since like January, and I got a job call while we were on our road trip, and so we kind of had to like rush through it. I didn't know if it was gonna go through or not, because I was like traveling from New Jersey and all this other stuff. Like I was just like, I really don't know if this is gonna work out, but if it does, we need to be home that's exactly what is happening. So that's why we're closing this vlog out here, because last night I was so rushed, just like packing, trying to get all my stuff together, and now we're here. I got my flight information at 12 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, honestly, I kind of hope that you guys enjoyed that vlog. I guess, like, you know, kind of like the American dream, driving a Corvette across the country, but honestly, 10 out of 10 do not recommend. I didn't even get to take any pictures of my car while we were driving, like, different places and stuff. We just really didn't have time. The next time that we do this road trip, I know we'll be doing it again, because we will be bringing some of my stuff from California to New Jersey, like some more bigger stuff. We'll probably be in like a U-Haul or some kind of van or something with a trailer, so it'll be a little different. We'll probably make more time to take our time, get across. We'll probably give ourselves a whole week, you know?
Yeah.
To just like do that and either sleep with an air mattress in the trailer slash van slash U-Haul, or you know, maybe stop at like an Airbnb or a hotel or whatever. We did that whole trip in like 48 hours, which is nuts because it's a 40-hour trip.
Which, even with the sleep pattern, we enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, we
had a
actually
great
did good.
time.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, a few things to think about when you are traveling across the country, if it would be your first time traveling across the country.
Be careful in Kansas.
Be careful in Kansas, because they will pull you over. Make sure you're riding comfortably in a car that's comfortable. Not that the Corvette was not comfortable.
Nope.
It
Get
was.
yourself one of these right
It was
here.
very comfortable. It was very comfortable.
It was.
But get yourself a good pillow. If you're gonna sleep in the car,
Take a
and
blanket.
you're going to seriously raw dog it, just
Get a sunshade.
get a blanket, get a sunshade. The rest areas will be your best friend, and that's gonna be your hotel. That's gonna be your Hilton, you know.
Also, get yourself one of those little like travel lunchbox things, because it'll keep your drinks cool while you're driving.
Or if you have an abundance of wealth, just keep paying for a hotel.
Yeah.
Be smart. Make sure you pack accordingly and get some good snacks.
Check your car prior, you know,
Yeah.
do an oil change, make sure all your fluids are topped off, keep fluids in the car with you. I had an air compressor in the car with us the whole time, all the fluids that we could possibly need, a towel so I could lay down on the ground and fix something if I needed to, zip ties, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just be mindful,
Yeah,
you know?
I would.
Yep.
I would. Other than that,
I'm on my way to the
definitely an
airport.
experience.
Yeah.
We're on the way to the airport.
And click all the internet things below that the YouTubers tell you to do. I'll see you guys in the next one.